What's up, family? What's up? Hey, man, what's going on? Man, do you think we under attack, man? Man, a couple things happened on New Year's Day. One in New Orleans and then one in Las Vegas. And man, they trying to like attach them now. Man, you think we under attack? What's going on? Man, you think they was plotting on us last night? Let's see what they talking about.
I'm here to give you really a brief update on what occurred on Las Vegas Boulevard this morning. As you know, we just had our New Year's Eve event where we successfully protected the city, where over 400,000 people were here last night. And that changed this morning at about 8:40 when a 2024 Tesla Cybertruck pulled into the area valet of the Trump International Hotel. Very quickly thereafter that, the driver, who was the sole occupant of the truck, we saw what looked like maybe some sort of smoke, and then the truck exploded. Smoke was coming from inside of the truck after we noticed the flash and the explosion, and I'm going to show you that first video. That's the Cybertruck parked right in front of the doors.
Wow, thing about it, family, hey, they went and just pulled it right in front of the doors. Man, just little small attacks here and there, but man, did you guys stay in last night? I guess I've been asking that. This is my second video I didn't ask it on, because I'm just wondering, because I stayed in. Man, it's crazy. Wow. Is it more to come, or is this it? Is this it, family? Or is this an ongoing thing? Is this a 2025? But let's see what they talking about.
Can you play that again, Carlos?
Wow. Oh, that was an explosion. Oh, that was bad. Parked right in front of the doors.
The individual that was in that truck is obviously deceased. Still in the truck as we speak here today. Our fire department folks, Engine 12, a number of others, you'll hear from one of the fire chiefs here in just a moment, arrived very quickly along with my officers. And obviously we knew that we had a much larger event than just a vehicle fire. And so there's going to be one video that plays to my left again. You'll see as the fire initially, they covered it with the tarp to try to get it to go out. Once the fire went out through the suppression efforts of the fire department, you'll see some of the evidence in the back of the vehicle. So those are gasoline canisters. They are camp fuel canisters and large firework mortars. What I also would like you to pay attention to on that video, as you see that, it looks like the exterior of that truck is completely intact as it sits there. The fact that this was a Cybertruck really limited the damage that occurred inside of the valet, because it had most of the blast go up through the truck and out. In fact, if you look on that video, you'll see that the front glass doors at the...
Let me tell you something, though, family. Let me tell you something. Do not let things like this get you in fear. Man, stay focused. Make sure you stay focused for 2025. Don't let all this shit, do not let it get you in fear. Man, stay focused, man. Stay focused. You can be cautious here and there. Don't get me wrong. I'm cautious. But do not let this inflict the way that you think, the way that you move around. Man, do not let this make you live in fear. Do not make this make you live in fear, family. This is going to be a good year for us. This is going to be a good year. This is going to be a very good year.
Hotel were not even broken by that blast, which they were parked in front of. You can see that in the video there.
Wow. So I guess they have to use like that cover to...
I'm very well aware that there's a name already been reported out into the media. I am not going to confirm any names to you as I sit here today, because I cannot do that with 100% certainty of who the individual is. What I can tell you is we do know the truck was rented in Colorado. We were able to trace that truck through the Tesla charging stations, and it arrived here in Las Vegas this morning at about 7:30 and went up and down Las Vegas Boulevard, before immediately pulling into the Trump Towers. Unfortunately, there were 7 people that reported injuries during this incident. All of them still remain as minor injuries and were treated at UMC. I would like to thank the Resorts World because, as you know, we had to close down the Trump and evacuate it, as well as the
sure.
Fashion Show Mall. And
I'm sure.
Resorts World was very gracious in taking those hundreds of individuals in over there, housing them and feeding them.
That's very good. Yeah.
Being able to completely clear the hotel. The hotel and fashion show are back open for business. The Trump will remain closed as we continue this lengthy investigation as we move forward. I'm going to yield now to Chief Billy Samuels, but I'd like you to...
One thing I'm going to tell you, though, family, seriously, like, you know, here in America, when things do go down, people do unite and they do help each other. You know, yeah, they will come together, you know. You know, sometimes we don't see eye to eye on a lot of different things, but I've noticed when, like, things like this happen, people, they do come together and they do help each other. And they will unite together, and maybe that's why they call it the United States, because it's different groups and stuff. Don't get me wrong, here and there, but when it's time to unite, yeah, I've seen it happen a lot, and that doesn't surprise me that another, you know, hotel took all those 200 people in and did all that. Yeah, because when it comes down to it, that's all we got is each other. You know what I'm saying? We got each other. This world is crazy. But like I said, man, don't not let that get in the way. Man, make sure you guys write your goals down. Make sure you do what you need to do. Do not let fear get in the way of your movements, family.
Also recognize all of our exceptional elected officials that have come to support the police and the fire department and this community in remaining safe. There is no further threat to the community as I sit here today. And I just want to make sure that our community understands we believe this to be an isolated incident, and it is now over as far as the danger. So, Billy?
Thank you, Sheriff. I'm going to reiterate some of the stuff that the Sheriff has spoken upon. Engine 12 did arrive within 4 minutes of dispatch, did extinguish the fire with assistance from the sprinkler systems, and along with that electric vehicle.
See what else kind of information I can get.
We did encounter 7 victims. All stable. 2 of them were transported to UMC.
See, I'm just going to see what else I can get, family.
They were transported by community ambulance. A total of 13 units from Clark County Fire with 26
See if I can get some more information on it.
We begin tonight with breaking news. Just an hour ago, Metro Police sharing this video of a Tesla Cybertruck exploding.
Yeah, it's about the same thing we just seen.
Across from Fashion
Yeah, it's
Show,
about the same thing we just seen.
Dead and several injured. And we have live team coverage tonight. My co-anchor Abel Garcia is standing by at Trump Hotel with reaction. But first, we begin with Joe Moeller with new details from Metro Police. Joe.
See if they came up with something new.
Yeah, Latricia, 1 person is dead and 7 others are injured, sustaining minor injuries after an explosion outside the Trump Hotel.
And you know what, family? It could have been a lot worse than that.
What happened, but the FBI and Metro continuing their investigation tonight, working around the clock to look into this incident outside the hotel. A live look here this evening. We are at Fashion Show Drive, and
they still kind of got it locked down a little bit.
Fashion Show Drive is still closed at this hour for the investigation.
Oh, they still got it closed down.
Right by that front door is still out here at this hour for this investigation. Now, take a look at this video. It's this new security video that we've received.
Yeah, we just seen that.
Sheriff Kevin McMahill says
that was a blast. Wow.
For 15 seconds before exploding. They also showed drone footage of the vehicle with explosives in the back of the truck. That drone footage circling that truck, giving them a better idea of what was inside. McMahill says they are looking into who the suspect is, but say they were able to track where this truck came from.
Yeah, I know they said they rented it out in Colorado and traced it back there, and it got in Vegas about 7:30 in the morning, and about 7:30, and drove around up and down the strip or whatever before it went to the Trump Towers. But hey, family, you know, how do you guys feel about this? You know, how do you feel about what's going on in the world today? Do you think that you know, we're under attack? You know, do you feel like we're under attack? And how does it affect you mentally? You know, I mean, think about it. We got food, we got rent, we got all these high prices. You know, it's so crazy. And man, is it affecting you? You know, Are you scared to go into 2025, or are you gun ho? Hey, leave me a comment. Hey, once you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Hey, hit the bell so you can get alert every time video comes up. Man, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Without you, it's no me. I'm trying to build this channel up, and I ain't even trying. We're gonna build this channel because it's a family. It's walk to live. Remember, we walk every morning. Hey, man, I thank you guys for everything. Have a beautiful night.